For decades, Ace Frehley, the legendary lead guitarist and founding member of Kiss, has been celebrated for his electrifying performances, iconic Spaceman persona, and groundbreaking guitar riffs that helped define one of the greatest rock bands in history. But behind the fame, makeup, and flashing lights lies a much darker story, one that few fans truly know. The shocking truth about Ace Frehley's darkest days reveals a man who nearly lost everything to addiction, fame, and his own demons. Ace Frehley's rise to stardom was as fast as it was explosive. When Kiss took over the rock world in the 1970s, their success seemed unstoppable. With Ace's unique guitar sound and stage presence, he quickly became a fan favorite. But while the band's success soared, Ace's personal life began to spiral out of control. The rock and roll lifestyle, endless touring, late-night parties, and constant pressure pushed him into a dangerous pattern of heavy drinking and drug use that would dominate much of his career. Behind the scenes, Frehley struggled with fame in ways the public never saw. He often felt overshadowed and unappreciated within the band. Despite creating some of Kiss's most memorable guitar solos and writing hits like Shock Me, Ace felt disconnected from bandmates Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons, whose growing control over the band left him feeling alienated. His frustration and substance abuse only fueled each other, leading to tensions, erratic behavior, and missed performances. By the early 1980s, things had reached a breaking point. Ace Frehley officially left Kiss in 1982 after years of internal conflict and personal struggles. What followed were some of the darkest years of his life. Away from the spotlight, Frehley's addiction worsened. He crashed cars, faced multiple arrests, and nearly lost his life on several occasions. Friends later admitted that they feared he wouldn't survive his downward spiral. In one of his most candid interviews, Ace admitted, "There were nights I didn't know if I'd wake up the next morning." The guitarist's once brilliant career seemed doomed. Yet, even in his darkest hours, Frehley never completely gave up on music. The shocking truth, however, isn't just about his fall. It's also about his redemption. After years of chaos, Ace finally sought help. He got sober, rebuilt his life, and slowly returned to music with a renewed sense of purpose. His 2009 solo album Anomaly marked a major comeback, earning critical praise and proving that the Spaceman still had his fire. Today, Ace Frehley's story stands as one of rock's most powerful tales of survival. Though he admits his past still haunts him, he's open about his mistakes and uses them to inspire others struggling with addiction. Behind the iconic makeup and guitar magic was a man fighting his own battles and winning. The shocking truth about Ace Frehley's darkest days reminds us that even rock legends aren't invincible, but redemption is always possible if you're strong enough to face the truth.